That is adorable.
Good morning, guys. Welcome.
Hi. How cool was that raven, by the way?
That was pretty.
It was pretty
I
cool.
love that guy. My name's Chris, by the way,
And my name's Adam, by the way.
and welcome to the Caravan Stage, everybody. You know, guys, we have had so many things happen here. We've been here for over 20 years and had a lot of adventures, right? We've had people get over their fear of birds, gain an appreciation for wildlife. We even had an adventure with the gang from Up.
Right. And then 2020 happened. And man, things have been weird.
Yeah, a little bit. So for the last couple months, really, it's just been us and our birds here all by ourselves. We are so excited to have you guys back.
Right. Yeah, and our favorite part of every day is this, right? We get to share beautiful birds with all of you guys, like spoonbills, Troy and Abed.
Troy and Abed. These guys are great. Yeah, spoonbills, really, really interesting birds. Actually, these are two different species of spoonbill that we have joining us. Oh, coming back to stage.
God.
Check it out. That's Abed, the pink one. That's a roseate spoonbill. Troy's in the back. That's an African spoonbill. You can see that one has white feathering on its body. What they have in common, though, are the beaks. That's what obviously makes the spoonbills very, very special. Well adapted for doing things like sifting food out of water and mud, but what makes the roseates important is that they eat crustacean with pigment that gives them the pink coloration.
And they're pink and they have spoons on their face. I mean, what else do you want? That's pretty good. I mean, that backwards knees and the way they run on the ground and stuff.
I know, these guys are fun. And then they just sort of saunter off on their own. That's my favorite part. Look at those guys. You know, we have a whole team of people who, like Adam and I, help take care of a lot of different animals. Species that you would find all over the world, each with their own unique adaptations, including this little bird right here. This is Miles, everybody. Miles is called a trumpeter hornbill. These birds are really, really cool. Built for speed. They're pretty small, but that long tail helps them to dart in and around trees. It's amazing.
Right. And it would be cool to talk about it, but maybe we could show them.
You want to show them?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe we create some hoops. Like have like maybe 2 people or something.
Oh, you want? Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah, can we?
Right, sure.
Okay, cool. I need 2 people from the same party who want to create hoops with their arms like that. Okay, all the way in the back, in the green and tan shirt and the gray-blue shirt. Yeah, stand up, stay right where you're at, and create those hoops with your arms just like this.
Yeah. Yeah, one big hoop. Good.
And then maybe we can get Miles and see if he'll fly right through it.
I like it. This is good. This is good. I like what we're going for here. All right, Miles. We've got volunteers who want to help demonstrate that cool flying ability that you have. Can we give it a shot? What do you think? These guys are really, really cool. Trumpeter hornbills, like all hornbills, have that big growth, that extension on the top of their beak. That's where they get their name from. And for most of the species, like these guys that are found in Africa, it's basically a way to radiate heat. Vasculature in there makes them cool down their blood on those hot, hot days. Yeah, that's very cool. And that little whiny vocalization, that's where they get the trumpeter part of their name from. Kind of sounds like a jazz trumpet. Let's see if we'll do it again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you guys ready? Perfect, okay.
And Dan's ready for us too in the back there.
Okay, so Dan's there. Dan will be the target. All right, perfect. So there's Dan. I see him out there. And Miles, those are our trees for the purposes of this exercise. You want to give it a chance? What do you think? Right over that way. This way, right there. You got it. You can do it, I believe in you. Oh,
He's actually doing something kind of cool though, because he's got his eyes on like the side of his head. So it looks like he's not looking, but he is kind of looking.
Yeah, that's true. Anytime you see an animal with their eyes on the side of their head, they basically got 360-degree vision all the time, which is pretty impressive. A little different than us humans with our stereoscopic vision with the eyes in the front. But you see Dan? I know, he's all the way in the back. We haven't tried this before. This is something new. We believe in you. You can give it a shot. Ta-da! I need to close it. Okay, you guys want to try it again? We're going to do something to make this a little bit easier for him. So why don't you each take a half a step back. We will let the fingers part. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, and taller. I like that too. Make the hoop bigger. Yes, perfect. So I see that easier target. What do you think? You want to give this a shot? So perfect. We'll give that one a try. So there's Dan. Take 2. See if that makes it a little easier for you. We've been doing this kind of stuff backstage for a long time, but this is a pretty new thing to try it out here with visitors in the audience. What do you think? Give it a shot. Yeah! Pretty good, right?
Yeah, once you got there, I mean, so much better than talking about it, right?
So much better to talk about. So guys, what do we do then? Let's do it again. This time we'll make the hoop a little smaller. Practice makes perfect, right? So hopefully
Level 2.
Level 2, that's right. You graduated. What can you do, buddy? What do you think? All right, excellent. And a little closer to the hoop. This one might be a little bit easier for you. Want to give it a shot? These guys are so cool. We love working with these trumpeter hornbills. One of my favorite species of bird we have here. Anybody? You do it. See, look at she's making adjustments to the hoop on the fly. I like that. These are great trees. Teresa, you're very accommodating of the birds that we have out here. Want to give it a try? You can do it. I know that heightened attention. You're paying attention to every single thing going on in the environment, which is a very, very important thing for an animal to do. This is called building suspense, guys. Yes, in case you're wondering. Makes it even more exciting when the bird finally decides to fly, which may be 45 minutes from now. I don't know. They can do whatever they want to while they're out. All right, Miles, what do you think? We got lots of treats for you? Yeah, buddy! That was so great. How cool is that? Thank you, guys.
That was so cool.
That was good.
But it's pretty important that they're able to fly like that.
Oh, absolutely. So when a bird like this has that great flying ability, it's important for them because they do stuff like grab flying insects right out of the air.
Right, and wouldn't you like to show everybody that?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing. I don't have any insects, but
We don't need any. I made an invention that like basically does the same thing. Can we do it? I didn't talk to you.
you have an invention?
Yeah, an invention.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I was gonna do whether you said yes or no, so that's great. Miles is gonna be so cool. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put a mask on. I'm coming down here with you guys. So
Okay, good
one
idea.
second. Okay, you're gonna be so excited. Are you excited? Okay, it's gonna be awesome. Check this out. Okay, I made this. Anybody know what it is?
What?
It's like a stomp rocket. Yeah, it's a grape launcher.
A grape launcher.
And I need somebody who wants to help test it. Does anybody want to try it out? Anybody give it a try? How about right here in the black shirt? Come on down. Let's give it a round of applause for helping out. Okay, come on down, my friend. What's your name? Oliver. Everybody. It's Oliver's birthday. How cool is that? Happy birthday, man. Okay, Oliver, Chris and I, we are going to count down from 3. And when we get to 1, you're going to stomp on that X right there as hard as you can, okay? And then we're going to launch a grape all the way into outer space. It's going to be super cool. Are you ready? Miles is not quite ready.
Miles is not quite ready.
But in just a moment, when Miles is ready, you ready? You're going to stomp on that X
It's
as
good
hard
as
as you
Miles.
can.
Miles is an important part of the Miles show. Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
Can we try this one? We got something new for you. I don't know what this works, but maybe you can figure it out. I know. It's a bird thing. You can do it. Not a human thing. Okay, perfect.
Okay, I think we're just about ready. Oliver, let's count you down. In 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Okay, yeah, that's okay. It's definitely my launcher. Here, maybe I should load it a different way like this. And now we're ready. I think now we're ready. It's really gonna work this time.
Oh, I get
honestly, that was better than when I practiced earlier. So,
Okay, well,
You
try
can do this.
Take 2 with Miles. What do you think, buddy? You got this? Right here. Yeah, I know. More grapes for you here. 1 grape from me, and then hopefully a grape from there too.
okay, counting down again. This time we're sure in 3, 2, 1. Yes! Round of applause for Oliver. Nice job, my friend. He nailed it. That was so cool. It worked so much better than I thought it would.
That was good. Oliver helped us refine our technique. Which is
Absolutely. We're gonna have to start launching more stuff in the air.
I like launching stuff in the air. That's fun. That was good. Miles, you did such a good job. This is so cool. Well, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. This is one of the first weeks that this guy has done a show in front of an audience, so he's doing such a great job. Yes, you are, buddy. So good. So here, more treats waiting for you. We got more in the back. What do you think? You can hop right up here. I'm gonna make it really easy for you. Perfect. Okay. You can grab those. There you go. 1 for you, and 1 for the road. You can do that. And then you gotta go back in the same window that you came out of. So same thing, just opposite of how we started. So you go from here to there, to the stick or to the windowsill, your choice. Perfect. Okay, now 1 more step forward. And then once you're up there, you make a left. Your left. Miles, the trumpeter hornbill. Pretty great.
Pretty great. A little weird, but pretty great.
Weird, but it was fun. But you know what? How about we bring out another hornbill?
Oh, great idea. What do you have in mind?
This guy.
Oh, awesome. Sebastian. Sebastian's a ground hornbill.
Yeah, this is a really, really cool bird. Southern ground hornbill. As a matter of fact, they spend most of their time down on the ground. Beautiful birds. Fly though, right? Yeah. That was one time you decided not to be on the ground. But as their name suggests, that is where they spend the vast majority of their time. Not often you get to see those incredible white wingtips. Only when they're in flight, which in the wild is probably something you're really only going to see when they're going to sleep.
Oh my god.
Just bringing your food to stage.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a whole mouthful.
Ew.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Kind of gross joke. Yeah, you're right. But this is actually kind of cool. This is what they do out in the wild. What they would do is they use that beak like a pair of tweezers like that. They pick up their food, they shake it around and swallow it back. And they'll even do it with snakes. It's like spaghetti. They just slurp it right back in a horrifyingly disgusting fashion. But it's very cool.
Very, very.
And they're super quick on the ground. Let's see if they'll reach top speed. What do you think? Your runway's open, the light's green. Nobody blink. Sebastian, the ground hornbill. That was something else.
That was great. But you know what? When we talk about birds that are well adapted to doing what they do in the wild, I think about this next guy. Who wants to meet an owl?
Oh, I could.
Yeah, right? Owls are the best. Owls are some of the most efficient predators in the whole animal kingdom, right? How? Well, I mean, a lot of different reasons that I can name. They've got their great eyesight.
That was not an owl. Owl! Chicken. No, there are some things we do not want to show you people in the whole predator-prey thing.
Yes.
I want to leave that to Nat Geo. Hold on to the owl for like 1 second.
Okay.
And, chickens, come here, ladies. Let's
Okay.
go. Come on back.
We will hold on to the owl. He's behind me, isn't he? Yeah. Okay, perfect. No problem. He's doing his thing. Don't worry about those chickens at all. This is JJ, everybody. JJ is called a great horned owl. These are amazing birds. Now, if you guys are joining us from anywhere in North America, there's a really good chance you've got one of these birds in your neighborhood controlling rodent populations. That is their important job, and they are very, very good at it. So you folks right there got to see that really low flight that he made when he came out. His next flight takes him all the way across the theater. So you want to keep your eyes pointed at that guy right there. That's his next flight. Is going to be the one right down the center.
Oh my god.
How cool is that? These guys are so cool. And that's exactly how it works out in the wild. So a bird like him, they're going to find a perch that they can hide on right there and sort of disappear into the background. That camouflage is very important. They'll find something they want to eat like a mouse, and they will swoop down silently right onto that prey item who never even knew that there was an owl there. They are incredibly good ambush predators. So they're not the fastest bird in the whole world. By far, they don't need to be. Woo, sneaking up on their prey. They're so cool. Great horned owl, they're notable for those little tufts of feathers on his head, right? They're not horns. They're not even ears like they look like they are. They're just modified feathers that give them that distinctive appearance. This is him posing for pictures. How great is that? You are the wonderful bird, JJ, the great horned owl.
Okay. Chickens are safe.
Chickens are safe.
Don't worry. Okay. I missed the whole owl.
You missed the whole owl. Sorry.
Did you at least tell them awesome stuff about that guy?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about a lot of things, but
Did you launch anything in the air?
What's that?
Did you launch anything in the air?
No, we didn't launch anything in the air for that one, but it's fine. There is a very important fact I want to make sure these guys know. This is incredible, guys. Believe it or not, one bird like that in the wild by himself could eat like 1,000 mice in 1 year. That's a lot.
That's a lot. And there were like a lot of rats here not that long ago. That reminds me.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if you guys heard about this. Adam's right. We used to have rodents everywhere.
They know.
They know about it. They know about it. But see, what happened was our owls moved in, and we could just say the rats and mice moved out.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't worry about that rat problem. It's behind us now. But they probably were here so long because they're pretty smart.
Rodents are very smart.
But they're also some really smart birds too, right, Chris?
Yeah, I mean, of course, very, very smart birds from all over the world.
Like Raven smart, but like Dixon.
Raven smart. Raven smart is like primate smart. These are some of the smartest animals in the whole world. And it gives us a chance to talk about how we work with these animals. And it's pretty simple, guys. Every time the birds out here do something we like, we want to make sure they get something they like, right? It increases the likelihood that the next time they come out here, they're going to want to do that stuff again. It's all about consequences, giving them consequences that they enjoy. So when these guys are coming out and they do a flight across the theater like the owl did, we make sure, hey, Tyson! Why did you give him a treat for untying his shoes? Because that was cool. It was cool. I mean, obviously birds can do whatever they want while they're out here. So when they do the things we like, we make sure there's a consequence that follows that reinforces that behavior. You guys have ever heard of positive reinforcement? So what we do here, we add something to the environment, that's the positive plus sign, to the environment which you... Your shoes untied. Are you done?
Okay, I get it.
Okay, so we'll fix that. But what we're saying is it's a consequence-based thing, right? We make sure that they have the opportunity to. Okay, I get it. You're going. So animals do things. If they like what happens next, they do it again. If they don't like what happens next, they don't do it again. That's really as simple as it is. It's kind of what drives all behavior, future behavior, is the consequences of making those decisions.
These bastards.
What?
He's going to the shoes.
Sorry, guys.
He's going to
take away from the shoe.
The other one, he's going. Wait! No, but...
That was my mic pack. Can you guys hear me?
Somebody give him a treat, please!
Siri, this isn't working?
Come on, you're not impressed? I am, that was awesome!
Okay.
You can just yell, you're pretty
Madison,
loud.
Can you fix this? No.
Okay, We have a spare. I'll go get the spare. You do some yelling, and I'll be right there.
You're the one that can hear. I'll do this.
No, but
So you just,
no, but you know, I've never been out here by myself before, though, Chris. But hi, guys. You know what? I got an idea. Do you guys maybe want to meet like a parent?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, right? Usually we do that like later in the show, but I think it'll be okay. So give me like 1 second. Hey guys. Hey, Flan, you're backstage. Hey, would you possibly maybe want to come out and hang out with some parents out here with us for a second? Yeah, I know we usually do that a little later, but okay, cool, awesome. Okay, so in just a minute, Flan is going to bring out some really cool parents or a parent or something like that, and hopefully she'll meet us and talk about a really cool adaptation. Have you guys ever heard of mimicry before? Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of you guys are shaking your head. Okay, so mimicry is the ability to copy the sounds that an animal hears in its environment. And not only parrots can do this, many other animals too. Like Dixon, that collared raven who's up on stage, those guys can mimic as well as magpies, rooks, jays, all sorts of cool stuff. So, parrots out in the wild, they learn the language of the flock that they live with by listening to the sounds of the other birds that they live with. So, these two parrots are some of the best mimickers I have ever heard, and Flannery's been working with these guys for a whole long time, so she can tell you a lot more about this really dynamic duo. They're awesome.
Thank you so much, Adam. Hello, everyone. Like Adam said, my name is Flannery, and I'm joined today by these two little adorable parrots. Hello. Great big hello from both of them. They love greeting you guys. And actually, they can introduce themselves. Over here in the back, we have Molly. And what's your name? Wait, what? I don't think her name is Meow. What's your name? Gabriella.
Oh my god.
Gabriella, or Gabby for short. So we have Molly and Gabby. Apparently something's hilarious. And they can do all kinds. What was that? Guess that. Okay, alright.
That is why I want a bird.
Yay! As you guys can tell, they can sing a few songs. Molly is very talkative today, so she really enjoys singing that old McDonald song. And they're actually bilingual too. What do you think? Would you girls like to sing in Spanish? Oh, you hear that noise? That one? That's the noise that parrots tend to make to alert their flock members to something in the area that they might want to watch out for, like a predator. And I just see some vultures all the way up there, but you don't have to worry about them. Just look alive, okay?
Yep.
Thank you. All right, Molly, what do you think? Would you like to sing in Spanish? And Molly really enjoys singing those songs, but Gabby has a song that she enjoys to sing as well. What do you think, Gabby? Would you like to sing? We're buffing.
Oh my god.
Did you guys hear Molly's good girl after that? That was fantastic. Way to be so positive, Molly, and supportive. We really enjoyed that. And would you like to call the kitty? Meow. Yes, meow. Normally there's more to that, but she just wants to leave it at the meow. All right. In case
That was it, yeah. That was the
Yes, that was very, very good. Molly singing Old MacDonald again. And she really does enjoy singing that song a lot. We hear it on repeat like all day.
Yeah, sometimes literally all you hear is quacking for hours.
Aww.
I love you too. And that was Molly and Gabby, everyone.
Thank you so much for that. That was super good.
Can you guys hear me now? Again. Wow, that's fun. This is really cool. You
Yeah.
brought out the parrots. That was really smart, Adam.
Yeah, but they're not always a lot of fun though, right? I mean, sometimes they can actually be kind of challenging.
Yeah, well, for a lot of reasons. I mean, it's very unusual that a parrot would mimic like that. The vast majority never learn to mimic sound, so you can't just go to a pet store and get a bird like them. Plus, parrots like that can scream really loud,
Right.
bite incredibly hard,
True.
and live a long time, right? Even small birds like that could live to be 50 years old or even older.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Big commitment.
So, what's next?
I don't know. I forgot. Like, no, normally they come out later, so we're kind of out of order for.
Right.
Guinea fowl. We can talk about them.
You could. So, now what?
Now what? Ozzy?
Okay, yeah, that's a
Bring
great
out Ozzy? Ozzy's
Yeah.
normally the one who would come after the parrots.
Yeah,
The parrots
bring
came
him
outside.
outside.
We can bring out him. Hi, buddy.
Oh, there he is. Okay, this is Ozzy. He's an Andean condor, one of the largest bird species in the world.
Yeah, I know. He's pretty impressive, right? That bird has a 10-foot wingspan, one of the biggest flying species of bird that you're going to find anywhere. Yeah, they're really cool. And condors are important. They're not just big and impressive, but they're actually the largest of all the vulture species, right?
Right, yeah, their size is only dwarfed by the wandering albatross, but vultures like him are so important for the environment because of what they like to eat.
Yeah. You guys know what vultures eat? Dead stuff. That's exactly right. So an animal like a vulture or a condor, they're going to come along if an animal dies, clean it up, and it stops the spread of disease.
Right, so in a way you could call these birds nature's recyclers. And if we all did a little bit more recycling, all in our own way, the earth would be a much cleaner place.
Absolutely.
But my favorite thing that this handsome guy does is run on the ground. Let's see if he'll show off his vulture trot for you. And that was Ozzy!
Oh man, he is the best. So we're back on track now. Which means we have a bird from Africa for everybody to meet. A gorgeous bird right over there called a crown crane. His name is Fraser. Fraser Crane.
You're still doing that, Joe.
Yeah, because they're still laughing at him. So. You know what? He doesn't fly to me, so maybe you call him to stage so they can see him.
No, but you've been working on this like all week.
But he hasn't come to me yet. I don't know what it is, so we'll work on it later, but you call him now so they can see
No, but
him.
today's a new day then.
Seriously?
What do you think? Should Chris give it a try?
Yeah.
See, there's have to.
All right, we'll give it a try because they clap for it. So
Yeah.
okay. So right to stage, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got their cameras set up, so that'll
Yeah.
be perfect. You guys will get a good shot of this bird. So direct flight path from the platform to me. Theoretically, give it a try.
I think you should think about it some more.
Okay, pointing at the bird, which is good. So okay, right here, but on the way straight to me. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I've got no. I've got another idea. This one's gonna be the one. Okay. Crown cranes get their name from that crown of golden feathers up on top of their head. Right. And they stand up just like that all the time because they're shaped like a corkscrew. And they have
Sure.
four built in. So look behind the rock.
Behind the rock.
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Oh. You know what? It's just around the corner, right in there. Yeah. This is gonna be it. Okay. So yeah, it's just through there. Maybe take a left. And then another left, and it'll be right there. Okay, so in just a second, Chris is gonna bring out this thing I made. It's really awesome. Because,
Adam, I don't know. What am I looking for? Oh,
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, you found it. Judging by his voice, I think he found it. Yeah, that's it.
Not putting this on.
You have to.
Come on.
I mean, what do you think? Should he put it on?
Yeah.
There you go. How does he look?
Woo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Guy Fieri. Okay, no, in all seriousness, you got your crown
bird. Okay, good.
You got some treats, right?
Yes, I have treats.
Okay, we got a nice landing spot right there in the grass.
Okay.
All right,
So
okay.
to me, right here.
Yeah, to you.
All right. So we'll see straight shot, right down the middle, right over your heads. Okay, this should work.
How do you feel?
Right, I feel good. I feel good. I feel silly. Okay. Let's do it again. That's fine. Wait. Ah. This is awesome! No way! Oh my gosh. Do you think it was a hat?
No.
No.
They think so.
Really?
Yeah. I think you look great though. Like, you can keep wearing it.
Yeah, no, well, okay, probably more the time I've spent trying to reinforce good behavior, giving him lots of treats, stuff he likes, building that relationship, right?
Right, yeah, and repetitions build confidence.
That is so cool. Fraser Crane, everybody!
Special.
Special, definitely. But you know what? Speaking of special, we have something special we can bring out for you guys. Actually, this bird is the national symbol of the United States of America, the bald eagle. Everyone, this is Hope. And Hope is a living symbol of one of the greatest conservation success stories of our time. You see, it wasn't that long ago when their numbers dropped so low so fast that a lot of people thought future generations would never get to see birds like her in the wild. But an amazing thing happened. People took action. We cleaned up the waterways where they fished. We stopped using chemical pesticides like DDT, which was one of the reasons for the numbers decline.
So people like all of us made a big difference for these birds and brought them back from the brink of extinction.
Yeah, basically, I mean, everybody's efforts had such a big impact, the bald eagle was taken off the endangered
Yay.
species list. It's a great conservation success story that shows the power we all have to protect wildlife.
It is a great conservation success story, you're right, and there are so many like that, but there are a lot of animals that still need our help too, like that beautiful bird right there. See the bird in there?
Oh, yeah, you guys see this bird? Check this out! This is so cool. Everybody, this is a blue-throated macaw. Very special species. One of the rarest species of macaw in the whole world. They're only found in Bolivia, where right now there's probably less than 200 of them in the wild.
But it's not all bad news though. We've been working very closely with a group called the World Parrot Trust to help reestablish the numbers of these beautiful birds out in the wild. We're releasing birds to join up with their wild counterparts so that one day there might be a sky filled with blue-throated macaws.
Would be an absolutely amazing sight. But guys, there are so many other incredible animals with amazing stories to tell. Like this guy right here, the harpy eagle, one of the biggest predators in the sky, and a little Turako joining us too.
How cute is that? Or even the bald eagle like the one over here. No matter what it is, go out in nature and appreciate the things you'll find. You don't know, you might find birds that you love along the way or even a new story to be told.
Absolutely. So guys, on behalf of all of us up here, especially our feathered friends, we want to leave you with this wish.
May your hearts take flight and your spirit soar forever. Namaste. Thank you all so much. You've been an amazing audience. Please enjoy the rest of your day at Disney's Animal Kingdom.